It's not hard to love the beach, and whether it's a vacation rental or a dream home, these structures are increasingly threatened by climate change. WRAL climate reporter Liz McLaughlin tells us more in the next installment of our series, Cost to the Coast.
Despite a handful of homes swept out to sea in North Carolina this year, the demand for beachfront real estate hasn't slowed down.
But every property is different. Every property has a different risk profile.
Coastal real estate broker Levi Boyd says climate change conversations with buyers are common.
It's your job as an agent representing your buyer to know what's coming, what could affect the value of the property, what could affect the use of the property.
A survey from U.S. News and World Report shows nearly 3 in 4 homebuyers worry about damage from natural disasters fueled by climate change. But according to Zillow, home values are getting more expensive faster in high-risk flood areas, with rapidly changing borders.
We are getting floods and we're getting all sorts of natural disasters hitting in places that we weren't expecting, those that weren't used to those. So we are shifting how we experience risk.
UNC Wilmington professor Narcisa Pricope works with remote sensing technology to map flood risk. In a recent presentation to North Carolina representatives and senators, Pricope shared the daunting realities of flood risk that's spreading beyond the 100-year floodplain and moving further inland.
And the research is pointing to there being a relationship between folks that are poorer or browner communities being in more at risk.
She says compound flooding, exacerbated by climate change, is increasingly affecting communities considered minimal risk, leaving many residents unprepared and more than 70% uninsured.
What we really need to do is better partnerships with between government agencies and academics and private businesses and private industry to tackle and address these complex problems.
A race to keep up with a rapidly changing risk landscape and minimize harm to homes and communities. Liz McLaughlin, WRAL News.
And according to a recent analysis by Natural Resources Defense Council, state homeowners in flood-prone areas could suffer at least $35,000 in flood damage over the course of a 30-year mortgage.